Hello, I'm Vernon Densler, Solutions Engineer for Sourceability. It is my pleasure to introduce an exciting new feature within our Datalynq tool. The Datalynq team has worked very hard to develop a new multi-source availability tool, which provides valuable insight into the overall sourcing risk for a component. Oftentimes, when we are looking at a component, we look at the number of alternates as one of the indicators to determine if that component or its alternates will be available into the future. The issue with this is that many times all of the available alternates are made from the same manufacturer. This means all of those alternates are at high risk of shortage and obsolescence issues. If there's an issue at the manufacturing facility, if the manufacturer discontinues a line, or similar events, that can cause shortage and obsolescence issues for your part. The multi-source availability tool within Datalynq looks at the form, fit, and function alternates and determines how many unique manufacturers there are within those alternates. It then looks at the number of those alternates that are active, how many have stock, and how many have offers within the sourceability marketplace. We then factor those data points into an overall score, which shows the risk of using this particular component within your design. If we compare this component to a similar component that we may have chosen for our design, we can see that the other component is much higher risk of going sole source and experience shortage or obsolescence issues in the near future. We can also see that the single part price of the second part is actually lower than the first part we looked at. So it may be tempting to use the cheaper part, but in the long run, the cost of using this part will most likely be much higher, especially if changing parts requires a redesign. If you'd like to learn more about this great new feature, please reach out to us for a full demo.